Obviously, dear colleagues, we start topic today. We'll introduce how the Russian political elite in the period of campaign Vladimir Putin uh, seek the way, road, approaches, method for the next development of biggest country located in Europe and Asia. And so by the mental of Russia, more the European orientation, um, about 99% in comparison with the Asian orientation, to the all raw Russia sent into the Asia and Asia Pacific, India. We'll go smoothly to the first part of my talk. We have the Donald Trump estimated the statement of Vladimir Putin the background as award for the campaign in the United States, biggest economy of the world, United States of America. So the and now we will analyze the words of Vladimir Putin, which he told to the correspondent of the Stowaways, Max, to the Pavel Zarubin. And I must do road. We must do. We have analyzed all. This is the statement which Vladimir Putin sound during the 2 or 3 minutes. 30 minutes. For example, for the young people, very interesting how he noted how he also as Joe Biden, US President Joe Biden, to watch it into the piece of paper when he meeting in Geneva. But here, this is it's not main. It is important how the Vladimir Putin had an application for the next meeting with the Joe Biden certainly after the campaign. And another part of here, this and before certainly Vladimir Putin have a hope to decide the to the so-called special military operation with participation United States always with the leadership, of course, United States of America. But here the here situation how the Ukraine Ukraine and Vladimir Zelensky change high commands in the military forces. This means clear the psychological Ukraine in the spring and summer will go the next conference. For example, the one of the point as we discussed already, the point of the located 20 kilometers near the Donetsk and very well-known airport in particular. It's very pleasure to me to remember how I used this airport as a passenger, certainly by the Soviet airplane U-18. Yet, since in Soviet period I flight when I was a postgraduate student into the Leningrad since Ashgabat. It was flight certainly by airport since Ashgabat, Donetsk, Leningrad. It is a normal, usual state almost this airport, the whole of the collection of service. And this Avdiivka had a two road for the safety, for supplies, weapon, ammunition, fuel for the Ukraine forces. And Donetsk militias against Ukraine forces have not a big success in fight for the take this is settlement since 2015. And not only the statement of Vladimir Putin, this is a step of the Kremlin administration, Ushakov. For example, with Medvedev Lavrov participation, amid how the USN with thanks to the biggest political efforts, Chuck Schumer and Mitchell McConnell, kept it the project of the law to the help in this, Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan with the 60 will be, in particular Ukraine must get 60 billion. And certainly the Mike Johnson already in the soul accord to the kept this is a law, maybe with the amendments and others. So the here this is a question how the time is money. This is a real American mentally, and this is a time how the decided the what temp will be the counter-offense. It's here. It's not occasion how the former Prime Minister of Ukraine and right now Chief of the British Fleet Street, David Cameron, had a visit into the Bulgaria. As you remember, the Bulgarian government had, with the Greece neighbors, have not the straight relationship with the supply, with the question of supplies open into Ukraine. About the steps of Anthony Blinken, I told in the one of my topic before. And Bulgaria is also supposed to weapon Soviet tanks and armored techniques. In one day it was 100 units to the Poland. And nobody has doubt why Poland. Hundreds Soviet, all Soviet weapon. And from Bulgaria especially. And so here we'll go to the smoothly the second part of my topic. Down one of the biggest Black Sea fleet ship under the name Cesar Kutnikov. This is not simply symbolic. So the British Royal Fleet under the leadership the Fleet Street push in the west part of the Black Sea, and it's very interesting. The square in Sevastopol to Novorossiysk. This is not simply symbolic. Cesar Kutnikov was the hero of the Second World War, with the descent operation in Novorossiysk against the Kriegsmarine and Wehrmacht. And certainly this is a big toll of the Black Sea. And certainly the trend is very how Russia will toll all ships of the Black Sea with the ships, warships which by the ideas of the unity Russia were arrived into the Black Sea, seen the North Fleet, Baltic Fleet, from Kaliningrad base. This is very good background for the I kept it NATO. I kept it as Sweden into the NATO members. Not amazing, but what will how the Russian fleets from Pacific will be took part in the Black Sea operation as similar the submarine Varshavyanka, for example, or Moscow. And the last topic of today, this part, the one of the newest Russian fleet, and Vladimir Putin must be new, must be now about this. This is Admiral Essen, Admiral Makarov. This is a very big, very interesting aims for the drones from the United States. And certainly this is an answer of the British establishment to the sanctions against the individuals of have origins in Great Britain. Last week, if you remember, Smolensk Square announced sanctions against 18 scientists of United If you remember, for example, the last Rishi Sunak and valid Prime Minister, and David Cameron, former Prime Minister, have a postgraduate the Oxford University. And certainly this is also one of the biggest scientific schools in the world. And this is a story, it's very touching, both political actives in the Europe. And certainly they have a touching interest of the German. Here I have a big story with the growth of the forces type the ultra-right forces, and so the 10,000 people, according to the internal minister, according to the report of the Madame Fraser. And another story with Sarah Wagenknecht. This is certainly this is an internal political situation in Germany, but ultra-right forces. When it was one day in the Roma ultra-right. Although the Giorgia Meloni have right orientation, the ultra-right forces with the Nazis flags and etc. have a situation dangerous. This background changed government in the Ulysses field is a sign political study situation. Yes, Germany. And here I must only this is analysis of political situation in the all countries in the Europe, central countries in the Europe, France, Italy, Germany. I want to remember how the according to the Versailles peace in 1919. Germany must be create demilitarization zone, so-called named, not so-called, named arranged demilitarization zone. And but in 35 Hitler destroyed this zone and all Versailles system, but this is another story. This is created as this is a story. Allows to the calculate this is those who aren't supporting the anti-negotiation in the sector Gaza. No, peacekeepers and without peacekeepers, I don't know. This is must decided. Leads of the politicians of the world, including United Nations, and so the demilitarized zone. But some demilitarization zone was in the Ukraine in 2014. This is an unsuccessful sample. Additional information. And certainly the main barrier decided in the sector Gaza, this is leaderships of the Hamas and suffered the Palestinian in sector Gaza. And certainly here to and I am sure that Anthony Blinken, Antonio Guterres, and the US President Joe Biden suppose calculation. This is a story how the after the liquid and arrested the leaders of Hamas. And if to liquid this is people with men or without it to the diplomatical fair to with the attempt to afraid these activities to suppose create not simple two states in the Israel Palestine, but create three states. I create Ramallah and with the capital Ramallah and Rafah, for example, as the capital. And so the last topic of today, IMF delivered the Russian economical report of the Russia delivered already. Russian economical report of the Russian economical power about the 30.6 percent economic growth in the Russia with the noted with the remark the things the military expenditures. But here not amazing, despite the international financial and economic organization, including the economical development, European Bank of Reconstruction, ECB, and another structure who have biggest analytical centers. The economical growth in the Russia, despite that, this is analytical centers. Gives the increasing data in this year. This data will be less than in the period in the previous period. At first, I think that 6% is a very pleasure for the political soul. Especially the period of the campaign. Must to the note that here this is data was yet I think the low start in comparison to 21, 22, 20 years. And certainly the situation have a biggest risk to the more hot, more warm of in the economic if with the how the Russian military and forces structure will be demanded to increasing money into the economy due to the preparing Kiev preparing the new counteroffensive since the Dnieper side, for example, assumption. and so this is limit of the economical development. So this is Russian economy, not the have not big potential for the spread, for the widest. You don't know this water. This is economy not reasonable. No, Jesus. And the last, so this is total of my topic today. See you later. Bye bye.